Have you ever felt forgotten, like you're stuck in a storm, wondering if anyone even remembers you're there? That's exactly where Noah and his family were, floating in a world covered by water. But today, we're diving into Genesis chapter 8, a powerful story about remembrance, patience, and new beginnings. After 150 days of the flood, the Bible says something incredible, and God remembered Noah. Think about that. In the midst of universal chaos, God remembered one family. He sent a wind to calm the waters, stop the rain, and slowly, the flood began to recede. The ark, their home for so long, finally came to rest on the mountains of Ararat, but they weren't out yet. The waiting continued. Can you imagine the anticipation? Noah sends out a raven, then a dove, searching for any sign of dry land. The first time, the dove comes back empty-handed. But Noah waits. He waits 7 more days. He sends the dove again. This time, it returns with a freshly plucked olive leaf in its beak. Hope, a tangible sign that the world was being renewed. After 1 more week, he sends the dove a final time, and it doesn't come back. The flood was over. Finally, after more than a year in the ark, God gives the command, go forth. Noah, his family, and every animal stream out onto dry ground. A whole new world awaits them. What's the very first thing Noah does? He builds an altar and worships. He expresses his gratitude for their deliverance, and in response to this act of worship, God makes a promise. He smells the sweet savor and says in his heart that he will never again destroy every living thing with a flood. He establishes the rhythm of the seasons. While the earth remaineth, seed time and harvest, and cold and heat, and summer and winter, and day and night shall not cease. This is a promise of stability, of faithfulness, a covenant that ensures the world will continue. Genesis 8 isn't just a story about the end of a flood. It's a profound reminder that even when we feel adrift in the storms of life, God remembers us. It teaches us the virtue of patience in waiting for His timing. And it shows us that on the other side of every trial, there's the promise of a new beginning, anchored in God's unfailing faithfulness. Thanks for joining me today. If this story touched your heart, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the scriptures. See you next time.